Hello Internet, my name is SAR Mortinian, and welcome to Shenanigans, my weekly vlog where I talk about my life and other pointless thing, as it says in the description. Things? Plurals? I don't know. I don't know at all. So I'm actually going to be getting this out on Saturday night, the first time in several weeks, if I recall correctly, and that's purely because I'm not working anymore. It's wonderful. It is amazing. Not having an actual job while I'm going to school means that I can control my schedule. I'm not saying I have tons of time, because I don't. Though I do have a fair amount of time at the very beginning of school here in these early weeks, but that's largely because my school and my classes have not really gotten off the ground yet. They haven't decided that it's time for me to be a sad person yet. I'm still just, kind of going through the intro, which is, it's taking a long time to go through the intro to some of these classes. My classes in medical physics, which is my degree, I'm feeling like it's just because I want to make sure that everyone kind of settles in and that we all have the same broad-based knowledge before we really get into the meat of it, which, I mean, I think it's reasonable when you're starting a brand new degree. Give you a little bit of a buffer zone. And I've got my other class is a statistics class, which I don't think I talked about last week on Shenanigans, but it's a stats class. Oh no, I did, because I mentioned that I thought it was going to be relatively easy, and I've talked to some of the other older students in my program that have taken it and that also had to take it, and they felt that it was rather easy as well, comparative to the workloads that we're used to dealing with. But our instructor, wonderful lady, very wonderful lady, very nice, very helpful, but she is trying to implement a lot of new technological things. Like there's a program called R that's like I hesitate to say software language, but it's kind of a software language. It's like Mathematica almost, but it's magic. It's open source, and it's really useful for statistical analysis of different sets of data, which is what she wants us to use it for. She wants us to become familiar with R, because if you were to go into the field of statistics, which literally none of us are, it's a very common resource to be used. On the bright side, because it is open source, that means I can download it to my computer forever and use it forever, and if I ever need to do statistical analysis, I'll be familiar with it. So it's a good tool to have in the belt. But she can't get it working, and so the entire yesterday in class, basically the entire hour, was just her going, I don't know why this isn't working. I'm gonna need to do this. Why is this not working? What if I try this? No. Why is this not working? Like, that was the entire hour, and so I'm just sitting there on my laptop, my portable computer, my tablet, as it were, in fact, because I got a Microsoft Surface Pro, which is a laptop but also a tablet, which works for me better. I actually enjoy using it as opposed to laptops, which I don't enjoy using. Minor change, but it fits my weird Mortinian things. But I spent in that entire class, instead of on OneNote taking notes, I was on the internet checking Facebook, Twitter, making sure my videos were going to upload properly. I actually watched my video go live in class. That was exciting. It was bad. And then we got to go early because literally everything she had planned for the day fell apart because the software suites weren't working properly. I think we're going to get to some actual statistics relatively soon. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to learning, ostensibly. I'm sure it'll be fine. I knocked out the first homework in about like half an hour today, so intro homeworks, yeah, find the median. What else happened? Not much school-wise, although I did discover I've got a group that just started a Dresden Files campaign that I'm GMing at the Rusty Scabbard on a different day than Thursday, and I kind of came in there and I knew what was going on with the group, but the characters weren't quite done yet. And I wasn't really sure about any of these players. I mean, I played with them on Thursday during the normal board game stuff, but I really didn't know how they were going to play a tabletop game. One of them I did. I dealt with him fine. But the rest of them I was kind of unsure, so I had a storyline going into it, but I didn't really anticipate too much, didn't plan too much, because I didn't know how they were going to deal with things. It ended up working out awesome. They enjoyed it a lot, which I'm glad for, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I've learned a lot about their playstyles, and we've created some funny stories involving were-kangaroos already. It's starting. And that's the thing. Other news on the channel itself, we've got... I'm looking at my other screen as if it's going to help me, because, you know, it's totally not on a page that would be helpful. But we filmed some prop hunt and some murder yesterday before the podcast. Got that all... No! I thought I defeated it. I was wrong. I was terribly wrong. We got some of that recorded, so that's been uploading for most of the day today. And I like it. I think we did really well. I had a lot of fun. Monty and I slapped each other's faces with our bananas. Enjoyed that. Let's see what else. Things that are intending to come up. There's a couple of games I don't know if I'm going to be able to film and put on YouTube. I need to find the information about that on the various companies' websites, and I'm looking for it, but it's not as forthcoming as some sites or some game companies have been. So we'll figure out if those are going on. But one thing that is going to be happening is Guns of Icarus Online. I'm still trying to figure out when I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm still filming, but something just happened. I am still filming. Awesome. Guns of Icarus Online with Ike the Fox will be a thing. I believe that Torque Beardman and Treblam Robohawk, Chicken Fingers, McGraw are trying to form up another team to challenge us in Guns of Icarus Online, but they will not be recording, so you're only going to get a one-sided picture of us destroying them. Called out. Gonna happen. I'm gonna win. Yeah. Is there anything else? I feel like there should be other things that happen in my week. I mean, there is other stuff, but it's just not interesting. I learned that one of the bus routes at University of Kentucky is really bad, and the drivers are really lazy and don't show up to the stops and just, like, hang out at a stop that no one's at for 10 minutes in the morning before classes, which is a wonderful thing to find out. Oh, here's the thing. The loot crate for this month is Galactic, and I was aware that it was Galactic when the email came out a couple days after the loot crate video that I put up, where I was unable to identify what the crate was going to be this month. But what I didn't know is that included in Galactic is going to be some Firefly stuff, and I discovered this because Tree God was looking at it and went, I'm getting Loot Crate this month because Firefly was there, so it's a thing that I'm going to do. And I'm really encouraging everyone right now to go, like, watch the last Loot Crate video, use the link in there, get your 10% off, and give me referrals and get the Loot Crate, because if there's anything Firefly related in it, I guarantee you're going to want to pay $20 to get exclusive Firefly memorabilia, devices, and fan material. There might even be a shirt. I don't know. It's a Loot Crate. That's the point. It's a surprise. Join me in unboxing it. You will have a wonderful time. Last thing I want to talk about today, and I've been stalling, it's been wonderful, is many of you will remember that I was talking about a charity stream happening before school started. Well, it was going to happen during the summer, and then it was going to happen around, like, the weekend before school, and then all sorts of stuff. It's not done. It's not canceled. It's still going to happen. I'm trying to find a weekend day where I can just sit down and, like, bust it out. It's not going to be in September, probably. It's probably going to be in October. So there'll be a charity stream in October, maybe, I think, if I can, I'm going to try and swing it. I'm going to make a charity stream. It's just difficult to find the time. That's a problem that I didn't realize would be a problem, but it is, and Want to try and do something for 24 hours, it's difficult to find a continuous 24 hours that you can do it. It's just the way it is. But it will be coming. You can donate to charity and feel wonderful. And, I mean, you should always donate to charity and feel wonderful. But you can do it specifically while watching me make a fool of myself in various different video games that I'll switch between. So there's that. And then everything is just perfect. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Shenanigans, my weekly vlog. My name is SR Mortinian. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. The first 2 to the video, the 3rd one to my channel. Please leave a comment down below to discuss various things I've talked about in a stupid, rambling, sleepy way. And I don't know, like what else? Maybe you should ask me a question that I can talk about next week. That would actually be really cool. Viewers should submit questions. I'm instituting this rule. Whoever's watching this, submit questions. I will pick a question every week so long as there's one posted, and I will answer it. Just saying, you should do it. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.